Hey guys, welcome to your breathwork video. My name is Nathan McCullough and I am one of the coaches on the Body Love program. And today we are going to focus on doing some very specific kind of breath work that helps to promote relaxation. It also helps to promote energy. It helps to stimulate your immune system. It helps get all the carbon dioxide out of your system. It helps promote immunity. It helps turn on your parasympathetic nervous system as well. So it helps with grounding and relaxation. Okay, so we're going to use two techniques today. Okay, so we're going to do basically 3 sets of a breathing technique, and then I will then go into a meditation. Okay, so today we're doing the Ek Ong Kar meditation, which comes from the Indian tradition, and basically means there is only one. And so the message of the meditation is that we're all one. And so what I find is that when I do the breath work and then go into the meditation, it's much easier for me to get right into a really deeper state of relaxation and meditation, and it helps me get out of my head and into my body. So breath work is really amazing at helping you get inside your body and really connected to your body. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna do 3 sets of 30. Okay, as we get deeper into the sometimes I do 30 and then 40 and then 50. I really just kind of go intuitively based on how I'm feeling in the moment. So if you're following along, basically, you don't have to worry about counting breaths. Just follow me, and then at the end of the breath work, we'll then go right into the meditation side of things, and then you can just follow along with me in the meditation, and it'll be about 20 minutes in total. So if you do this every day or every other day, I can promise you your levels of anxiety, I can guarantee you your level of anxiety will go down, right? Many of us have sort of wake up in the morning with like a low level or underlying sense of unease and anxiety, and this is really the best way to release that is by using this breath work, which will stimulate certain parts of your body. This has been used by lots of different traditions for thousands of years. So yeah, simply follow along with me. We're going to close our eyes, and then basically the movement will be a deep breath in, and then in the nose, and then a letting go of the breath. So it's not an outward, so it's not a okay, you're doing an inward breath, and then just kind of let the breath go. Okay, so it's not in, out. Okay, okay, and you can work with your diaphragm as well, so just kind of get used to it and feel it in your body. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started now. You might start getting a feeling of flush or hotness. It's totally normal. You might get some tingling sensations. Now after 50, you want to breathe out completely. release all the air. Hold your breath as long as you can. And when you're finished, breathe in deeply and hold. That's round one. So sorry, after you do the 30 breaths, what you do is you follow it up with an out breath. So you completely empty your lungs of breath, of oxygen, okay? And what this does is it requires your body to kind of to use the reserve of oxygen that you've used when you're doing your in and out breath. So it will oxygenate your blood, and it'll activate your brain. So you completely release the breath, and then hold that with no air in your lungs. Hold that for as long as you can. Okay, as you become really, as you get really good at this practice, you can hold your breath for long periods of time, 2-3 minutes. Okay, when you first start, maybe you can only do 30 minutes or 30 seconds, 45 seconds, whatever. It doesn't matter how long, okay? And then after that, at that out breath, you want to then, one deep breath, fill up your lungs, hold it as long as you can again, and then release. Okay, and that's one set. So now we'll go into step 2, and I'm gonna try to get to 40. I'm gonna try to get to 40 breaths. Okay, when you're doing your breaths, try to bring your diaphragm in when you breathe in, and then you can push it out. Okay, it's really diaphragmatic breathing. So you're working at the breath coming from deep within your diaphragm. Okay, so set 2. Okay. So that's set 2. Okay, so that time we went 40 breaths, so it went a little bit deeper. So you might feel almost like an electric current in your body. So if you feel a little bit of an electric current, that's okay. You kind of, maybe sometimes you'll have the sensation of standing up too quickly. So you get that almost light-headed sensation. That's totally okay. Okay, so just be with that feeling, and really try to go as deep as possible. Okay, now on our 3rd set, I will try to go for 50 breaths. But realistically, what I'll generally do is I'll just go, and then towards the end, I'll really try to get a more a rapid, deeper breath. And I will usually on my 3rd set, I'll just kind of go until I sort of can't go anymore. Okay, so I'll try to get at least to 50, but if I can go on and do more, then that's great. If you're not there yet, it's totally fine, right? Do your best and forget the rest as always. And then just do the breath as per usual. When you get to the end of your 40 or 50 breaths, whatever you feel comfortable with, do the full exhale. Hold that for as long as you can. 1 deep breath, exhale after the deep breath, and then we'll go right into the meditation side of things. And I think you'll find where if you've done a lot of meditation, sometimes you notice, regardless of how often you do it, it takes quite a while to get rid of your monkey mind, right? The sort of incessant thoughts. Whereas after you do the breath work, it's often easier to get into the deeper meditation quicker. So just have your own experience, okay? So let's do set 3, sorry. And 5. Then I'll count backwards from 25 to 0. You can end with a breath of fire if you want, which is basically just an in and out quickly. big deep breath. And hold. Okay, so after set 3, you'll probably feel more sort of electric charge and maybe some different experiences, okay? So as you oxygenate your breath and as you oxidate your blood and as you oxygenate your brain, you might feel a lot of energy as well, and that's okay too. So now what we'll do is we'll go right into the Ek Ong Kar meditation, and we'll finish that until the end of the meditation. Okay, so that is our 25-minute session today with breath work and the Ek Ong Kar meditation. So I hope that was something that you found enjoyable. So again, the benefits of the breathwork meditation is really to help oxygenate your blood. It gets rid of carbon dioxide. Really, if you do this every day, amazing strengthening of your immune system. It helps you release it helps you create energy, but also release negative energy in your body. It helps you increase your energy levels. It can help deepen your sleep. When you're doing the actual breath work, it turns on the fight or flight system in your body, which then allows you to then transition into the parasympathetic, which is where your nervous system actually shuts down and quiets down and helps you become much more grounded. And so it actually has the opposite effect afterwards, which is to help with groundedness and really help with concentration. So if you do this over a 28-day period over the Body Love program, I can guarantee you a significant elevation of your overall sense of well-being and mood. This is something that comes from this breath, the mixture of the breath work and obviously the meditation as well and the mindfulness. But really, the working of the breath is really something that's been used for thousands of years, and it just helps increase your overall not only sense of well-being, but your overall well-being as well. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the session, you learned something from today, and I hope that you repeat this every day or every other day while you're on the program and benefit from the breath work. So have a great day. Namaste. Oh.